what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Hey, this message is really going to be a message that's geared towards kids. And so if you're watching this right now and you're a parent or maybe you're a grandparent, who I'm really wanting to see this video is our kids and our youth. And so if you could take this video and get it in front of your child or your youth at some point, I'd really appreciate that. So I don't want this just to be watch it and kind of done. I want it to be, if you want to watch it, that's fine. But then if you could grab this and bring your little kid to this video at some point, that would be really cool. So kids, let me talk to you for a second. You guys are going into a crazy year, and a lot of you guys are starting school today. A lot of you are started maybe school in a week or so. Just kind of different schools are doing different things. But I wanted to just talk to you guys. Some of you are maybe going into preschool. Some of you guys might be going into like second grade, or maybe some of you are going into like fifth grade, or some of you are maybe going into your junior year of high school, or some of you this might be your senior year. And I want to talk to you guys. So my name is Seth. I'm the pastor at The Dwelling. And some of you guys watching maybe know who I am, but some of you maybe don't know who I am. And that's okay. What I wanted to just kind of say to you guys is that I was thinking about you and that I was praying for you guys. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world with like the coronavirus and stuff. And it can just kind of be confusing for some of you right now. And maybe you're just wondering like, man, why do I have to do some of these things? You know, some of you probably today are pulling out your iPads and you're starting to maybe talk to some of your teachers online. And what I wanted to do is just tell you a little story in the Bible. It's in Luke chapter 2, starting at verse 41. And it's a story where Jesus is actually a little kid. Did you know that Jesus is a little kid? Did you know that? That Jesus was even a little kid one time. He was 12 years old in our story. Some of you might be 12 years old. And in this story, we learn a lot of things about Jesus. We learn that he listens to his mom and his dad. And I'd encourage you guys to do that. Kids, make sure that we're listening to our moms and our dads. We want to be respectful of them. Be listening to those who are in authority over us. So listening to like our teachers. And maybe we're just listening to them on our iPads right now, or maybe we'll be going to classes soon. But listening to our teachers or our principals, or listening to people who are over us, maybe police officers or different people in authority over us. We want to make sure we're listening to those in authority over us, just like Jesus in our story actually does that. But even more important than that, we learn in this story that Jesus talks to his heavenly Father, to God. And it reminds us that God is our Father too. Did you know that? Did you know that God is your Father? Even if you have a mom or a dad, or maybe you don't have a mom or you don't have a dad, but even if you do, we can always know that God is our Father in heaven, our heavenly Father. And he loves you so much. And what I wanted to most of all tell you is, as you start another school year this year, I want you to know that God, your Father, our Father in heaven, he goes with you into school. He goes with you as you maybe do school online. He goes with you when you maybe go to classes. And you know what? You don't have to be afraid. We'll listen to people as they tell us maybe what we need to do, but we don't need to be scared about anything. And at any point, we can pray to God. Did you know that? We can pray to God any point we want to. We can talk to God out loud, or maybe even just in our mind or in our heart. We can always talk to God, and he will always listen to us. He hears us. So today I wanted you to know that even Jesus was a kid once. And you kids are so important, and you're so special, and you are so loved by God. He goes with you this next year, okay? God is always with you, and you are his child. Parents, if you could make sure this gets to your kids, I'd really appreciate that. Your kids, your youth, whoever it might be. We love you guys lots, and I'm praying for you guys, okay? Peace out, guys. Bye.